Hello gamers, I'm over here now, hello. Welcome to Learn Dota 2 with Pet episode with Ogre Magi version 1. Well, the purpose of this series is to play Dota 2, to try to play Dota 2 together and learn Dota 2 together. I'm going to pick a hero and I'm going to try to play it as best I can, while I will provide you with the basic info when it comes to Dota, that particular hero and so on. You're going to post in the comments below to give me your suggestions, and the next time I'm going to play this hero, I'm going to do a better job where I will still provide you with the basic info. So hopefully you're going to learn like this. The reason why I do this is because I find that I learn much more when I watch someone else who knows something about the game and he explains me the hero versus the 60 seconds guides or stuff like that. Why? Because in 60 seconds you are going to see some spells, and that's about it. A lot of the times you need to see examples right in the game to see exactly how he reacted and why he reacted like that. And this is something that I will try to do right now. I will try to show you why I reacted like that, decisions that I took, spells that I use with that hero, and other stuff like that. And also we will look on the synergy of this hero with other heroes and how on some situation on how things happen. So basically this is the idea. So again, if you have suggestions, write in the comments below. So hopefully everything is okay. I reinstalled my Windows, and this is like a new setup. I had to double check the microphone and all the settings. I'm also using a green screen, which I think is looking kind of nice. And I was planning on using another microphone, but I'm still going to go with the broadcaster microphone because it sounds much better, even that I have to sit with this big microphone in my face. I don't see half of the minimap, by the way, because of the thingy. Anyway, so let's see. Let's go a bit back. Let's concentrate on the game. And this is basically what happened. I'm on the line. I'm playing Ogre Magi. I'm on the line with Phantom Lasser. We also have on mid, we have Dazzle, who's mid, surprisingly you might say, right? And on bottom we have Axe and Beastmaster. Usually Beastmaster goes mid, but in this situation we had Dazzle go mid for various reasons, right? And this is the thing that happened here. I was just reporting him, and I saw that he stayed, and I used the spells, and then bam, the dude disconnected, and I actually said sorry, and you will see, because we had no idea that this dude disconnected. We just saw him there not moving, and as you saw, there were only like 1 second that he stayed there and he disconnected right when we basically attacked him. So I basically got a free first blood. So I'm going to switch to player perspective because I want you to see how I'm moving and what I'm doing. So this is the items that I started with. 3 branches that I'm going to turn later into a magic stick. I bought a tango, and let's see if we are going to have another kill. I'm trying to land my stun, but no, he's getting away, and I don't want to tower dive. There is no point, especially since Faceless Voice is coming back now. So I will build a magic stick, and I got a tango. I also got a clarity potion, and I have no idea why the announcer keeps resetting. I usually use Pyron Flags when I'm in game, but when I'm casting, I want to use a default announcer because Pyron Flags always talks over me. And I also did the Ring of Basilius because I want that extra mana regen and some really small damage anyway. But as you can see, the first lesson that you are going to learn probably in this... Look, I'm trying to stop him. I tried to block him but then he teleported, and I was like, okay, he has that charge thing, that charge spell. As you can see, I'm keeping Ring of Basilius off. Always keep it off. The reason if you keep it on, you will buff your creeps with that aura, and you do not want to buff your creeps, because if your creeps are buffed, you're going to push the line. You're going to push the line, and you don't want to push the line. As you can see, we are kind of too much in front, and you want to fight near your tower and not their tower. However, and I do believe later I will go and do a creep pool and I will tell you what a creep pool is. But let's see when I will remember to do that. So anyway, I'm going to grab a magic stick and a magic wand. Sometimes you don't want to get the magic wand that fast, but in this situation I had the money there and I said, okay, let's just get it. But sometimes you want to keep maybe a town portal scroll in your inventory, because if, let's say, on the bottom line they are doing a tower dive or something, bam, you teleport, bam, you kill, you do a double kill or something like that. So basically at level 3 you will want to have a 1-1-1. So I first put points in the Fire Blast, which is basically a stun, a 1.5 second stun, and the damage, which is actually pretty huge, 275 damage at level 4. And this is the first thing that you will level up. We got a couple of hits there, but it's still okay, I believe, and I'm hitting a tree now. The second spell is basically, this is basically the first spell, Fire Blast. It's like it says in the guide bottom, there is the bread and butter. Yes, it's very, very, very important. And you will see me use it a lot of times. Second spell is called Ignite. And basically, you're giving a buff to the enemy for the duration of 5, 6, 7 seconds or 8 seconds. 8 seconds at level 8, so that's a lot. And you're going to do burn damage. And not only that, but you will also slow them, right? Your third spell is a buff, basically. So a 30 seconds buff, and you can cast this on yourself or on your allies. And basically, by buffing them, you will give them movement speed and attack speed, which is kind of important. And I really like, okay, we are getting ganked. We see that Queen of Pain is on top. I'm trying to land a stun. I did a stun, but we are safe because he... Phantom Lancer can go invisible, as you know, and he tried to get away. And I believe, I'm not sure if there was a missing cast. We were chatting on Skype. By the way, this is a full team. We were actually chatting on Skype. And actually, this game was recorded like 2 weeks ago, so I kind of forgot what happened in this game. So it's kind of new to me, which is good, I guess, because it will be entertaining for me too. I like to have 1 point in this, even that the cost is 75 mana. Which is a lot. So I'm still not sure. What do you guys think? Should I have like 1 point? Look, I casted it on me. As you can see, I'm going a little bit faster now. And I'm going to try to put a ward there. Not sure if I blocked the camp. I believe I blocked that camp with that ward. But I wanted to see if we are going to be ganked again. So let's see. I think I'm preparing to do, let's see, a stun, something. No, I showed myself basically. So we are not trying to land any kills, I'm just babysitting Phantom Lancer, and hopefully he will be able to farm. Let's see. Last hit denies, as you can see, 19 last hits for him, 26 for Faceless Void. So since we are both melee, even that they two are melee, it was a bit harder for us to harass them. But we did got a kill, which is okay. So what do you guys think? Should I put a point at level 3 in this spell? It's 75 mana, which is a lot considering that I don't really have too much mana early on, and it's more important to have mana for your stuns and for your ignite, right? For stun and for the ignite than for Bloodlust. Bloodlust will be incredible later in the game, but maybe not so much right now. So what do you guys think? And basically the ultimate is a passive, which makes this hero very, very fun, because it's going to involve random. So basically what this does, it will give you a chance to multicast, basically. So get this. Okay, I will tell it during the pause, which actually it stopped. So basically, let me switch to free camera, because if you're using player perspective, the drop down, well, not free camera, I want to use player chase, hero chase. Okay, so enables Ogre Magi to rapidly cast his spells, giving them greater potency. Gives a chance to cast a spell multiple times in one cast. Increases fireball mana cost and decreases its cooldown. adds an area of effect for Ignite and reduces blood loss cooldown and gives it a chance to cast random allies. Blah 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 blah. Basically, your spells are going to be buffed, and you will have a chance to cast the spells multiple times when you do a first cast. So you will see it later. When I do Fire Blast, I will have a chance to cast it multiple times at the same time. 2x, 3, basically, as you can see, 2x chances, 25% at level 1. So when I cast a spell, I will have 25% chance to cast it 2 times. And it is kind of amazing. And another thing, one of the items that I will build this game is an Aghanim Scepter, because with Aghanim Scepters, things are going to be even better, and you will see it later. So basically, keep in mind that your ultimate makes your spells a little bit better, and it will allow you to multicast. And this is basically the thing that some people get annoyed when they are playing versus Ogre Magi, because you want to get away. Check this out, boom. I got a kill. It wasn't a multicast, but I got a kill. And then bam, I see Queen of Pain again there. I'm still alive, but I will die. And it was a pretty good kill for Queen of Pain, because they got 2 kills out of us and I only got 1 kill. I'm going to get this even lower, because it happened in some episodes that the volume of the game was way too loud, and it kind of override with my voice and made the episodes a little bit crappy. So sorry for that. So I'm level 6 right now, it's minute 10. I just got my boots, and again keep in mind that I'm playing support. I'm not going for less hits. My job there is to protect Phantom Lancer. Now, and I believe my second... Yes, as you can see, I'm looking at the Urn of Shadows, because I believe one of my items will be Urn of Shadows. For once... But I will do that after I get mana boots, which is basically the main idea. The main boots that you will get, because you will need a lot of mana. Because keep in mind that your ultimate will also decrease the cooldown of Fire Blast, and I believe that at level 3 of the ultimate, you will be able to cast. Oh look, 2 seconds multicast. Have you seen it? Let's go a little bit back. And see that multicast, 2x multicast on top. So they are coming, I'm running away. Ignore this. Running away, then I decide to cast this one. The stun. I'm trying to survive right now. And bam, stun. 1x multicast, 2x multicast. So basically, it's like I casted this 2 times, something like that. And I think I might go down now. She used the ultimate, kind of strange, and there are still 3 top. But Phantom Lancer is back. I survived. We are now at the tower, and we are trying to survive. Basically, we won't be able to push the lane, and we don't want to push the lane again. We want to fight here and not at their tower, and keep in mind that there are still 3 of them on top. So Dazzle, it's not ganking, but as you can see, he is going to go for Mechanism, and again the announcer reset. So he will go for Mechanism. Usually I go, since I'm support, I prefer to go Mechanism, because I really like that item. But since I know that he's going to go for Mechanism, this allowed me to go for Urn, and then for Aghanim Scepter directly. And the idea with Urn is basically that you will get some strength. You are a strength, well, you're an intelligence hero, but you have a lot of strength basically. And you are going to have a lot of health, and you are going to get even more health. You will be a very resilient support. And I'm looking what he's doing. And not only that, but Urn also gets you mana regen, which is very important for you. Keep that in mind. So we are still there. Not sure what's happening. Again, I'm not casting the whole game. I'm only looking at my perspective. And I'm also drinking coffee. And bam! I used the Ignite on him. He ran away. Look at the Ignite. He took some extra damage there. Look at the courier. He's running away. Anyway, back on my perspective. Again, I'm sitting back, I'm chilling, and I'm, as I've said, I'm supporting him. The scores are... surprisingly, I got 2 kills. It's not really that surprising. The first kill was like, eh. And then I managed to land a good stun, which also meant a kill. Phantom Lancer, it's he died once, no kills for him, but 45 less hits, which is okay. However, it seems that Faceless Void is doing an even better job, and this is a little bit strange because I don't really remember him doing that many less hits. Again, this was a game played like 2 weeks ago, and I forgot what happened, but I remember it being a good game, so I decided to cast this game since I don't have an episode with Ogre Magi. Also, guys, don't forget to check gamerpet.com/giveaway. I'm doing weekly giveaways where I'm giving Steam games or Dota 2 items. And this set is actually, it will be there for a giveaway. So if you want to have a chance to win it, don't forget to check the giveaway page up. Anyway, as you saw, I managed to land the multi-hit and I forced him to retreat. The downside is that I have no more mana. And also another thing that you need to keep in mind, you want to leave the last hits to your carry since you are support, but if somehow he gets away, try to land that last hit. If he's away and he's not going to last hit, you last hit, because again you don't have any money and you need to get items for yourself. You need to get wards. Wards are like what, 3 maybe 4 last hits. Do it. Make sure you do the last hits. As you can see, I have 2 last hits and 3 denies. So I'm still chilling there. He's using that. I usually don't do that, but he's using that. As you saw, he used his first spell. I usually don't do it because, okay, let's see. I'm getting under attack. Let's see if I'm going to survive. Another stun by me. I'm trying to get away and I tried to get away and then I turned back and then he used his ultimate and I died. But it's still okay, I guess. As you saw, I bought a town portal scroll. Now, this is something to keep in mind, right? My perspective changed a bit when it comes to supports. It's usually a good idea to buy a town portal scroll because you want to get as fast as possible to the line, right? In order to start less hitting again. The thing is that as a support, you have to think. You have no money anyway because you are not going to less hit, right? And you need to think, am I needed that fast on the line? Or can I just walk there and save myself 135 gold? If I put, what, 15 more gold, I can buy awards. Keep that in mind when you see people on pub not buying wards because I need my items. So, in a way, I'm not sure if I was needed here, but I teleported and we managed to do a kill. I'm not sure who got the kill. Beastmaster, it seems. Treant Protector died. Another hero that I simply love to play. And the reason why I got bottom is because the tower fell on top. And I thought that maybe they will need my help here, try to push their tower or something like that. While, a multicast, I'm sure if she's going to die anyway, but Queen of Pain, is Queen of Pain going to die? Yes, it died. I only got a double kill. Basically, let's see what happened. Beastmaster was going to die because of the... look at X. It's going to die because the Queen of Pain dagger that does damage over time. And bam, I used Ignite, so she's going to take damage over time. And even if they teleported, she is going to die from my dot and not from the X dot. Anyway. And I managed to get a double kill, which is not bad. And I also got my boots. Alright, arcane boots. I have now more mana. And again, we were chatting on Skype, so that's one of the reasons. And as you see, I'm buying wards. I see extra money, okay, buying wards, not keep money for items. Wards are very important. There is only one ward on top, no wards on bottom. We will be easily ganked. This is why I'm buying a ward right now. And as I said, we were talking on Skype, so Phantom Lancer now is back on base healing again. But as you see, right here, the lane is not being pushed towards us, so he can simply farm easily near this tower. So, bam, I'm going to put the ward and pause. See the position of the ward. I'm placing a ward, and I always do this when you are on the dire side. Because, as you see, you are mainly going to fight here. Maybe here. It's easy for you to be ganked here. If you put a ward here or here early on, what's the point? I mean, yes, you will see the rune, but ganks usually come to this side. Maybe they have a jungler. Maybe they will avoid this. And maybe the mid will not go to the river side. Maybe the mid will go like this. And then here, here, here. And he will avoid that ward. So this is why it's a good idea to put a ward here. Because look, you see the rune. And then you also see this whole area, which is very, very important. That's the reason why later you will want, when this tower will fall down, you will want to put a ward there on those spots, because you will see Roche and other stuff like that, but not right now. So okay, Queen of Pain died again. Tree used his ultimate and he stopped us in our tracks. And I'm still there. I'm still alive. And now, as you can see, I'm now going to build an Urn of Shadows for extra strength and mana regen and that heal, which is not really bad, right? Look, another stun. I'm also using Ignite. Tree used Living Armor on Phantom Lancer. Bam! X. And then Tree is going to probably die again. Look, a stun from me. Daisel got a kill. So we are doing a pretty fine job bottom, and we are also going to push this line probably. I still have mana for more stuns, at least 2 stuns. And it's regenerating slowly, and I also have the mana boost, so it's doing a pretty fine job. And look, I basically bought the Sage Max for even more mana regen. And now we are going to get this tower down. And look, we spotted Faceless Void. We spotted Faceless Void, and as you can see, I'm getting a little bit back already. He still caught me, and that was one of the reasons why I got back, because I knew that he was going to use Chronosphere, and he was going to cut all of us. So I simply moved back in order to avoid. I still got caught, unfortunately, but it wasn't that bad. However, only Daisel died, and he's a support, and we can afford to lose him. And I also died, but I managed to get a double kill or something like that. No, only 1 kill. Only 1 kill, I guess. But X got a double kill, which is kind of amazing. And that kill allowed me to finish Urn of Shadows. And I even have extra money, a lot of extra money. So that was kind of a bad engagement for them. And keep in mind that they have 3, 4, if you think about this, heroes with very, very good ultimates. Think about this. Is X going to survive? Is X going to survive? X survived. Nah, she survived. As you saw, I'm teleporting immediately because I was kind of suspecting that he might follow. Anyway, Fated Void, great ultimate. If he catches everyone, he will be able to deal a shitload of damage. Naga Siren, she can use ultimate, she will put everyone to sleep, and then they will be able to position themselves better. Tree, he will basically stop everyone on their wherever they are. He will root them for a couple of seconds, and we will not be able to do anything. Chronosphere plus Queen of Pain ultimate, amazing damage, right? So good team fight potential. Let's see how they are going to take this. So I'm still down alone. This is maybe my alone time, trying to farm a bit. I'm not pushing lane, as you can see. I'm not auto-attacking right now. What's the point to auto-attack? Bam, let's hit. Almost let's hit. And I'm prepared. Let's hit. Almost let's hit. It's a bit harder with the range creep because they have few life, but bam, let's hit. I made some gold. And I'm looking at the minimap. I saw that they aren't pushing. There are some problems top, but I can't teleport there anyway because I'm too far. They are going top. I'm going mid basically. And I'm actually going to buy the point booster because again, I'm going for an Aghanim Scepter. I know. We communicated. And we knew that Daisel is going to build Mechanism. Never assume that someone else is going to build the Mechanism. Never assume that, because they will assume that maybe you are going to build Mechanism and, you know, stuff like that. So they are still fighting on top. No idea why. Maybe I should have went to help them. Maybe not. Like, whatever. They should be able to take care of themselves. And maybe I should have been with them. Because there is no point to be here because there is no tower. So you can't say that I'm pushing line. But in a way, the farm was good. And we were kind of doing a lot of kills. Maybe that was one of the ideas while I was there. While I'm here. I also have wards on bottom. I know that they are not going to come because I will be able to see them. And now I smelled that something might be coming, and basically I'm moving away because the line got a little bit pushed. There is a regen rune. No one was there to take it, so I took it. We also have no bottle anyway, so. And now I'm going middle. And this is, let's see. Yeah, they are going to push. They're going to push top tower. Let's see what's going to happen. Axe is there. Huge damage on Faceless Void. He's trying to get away. Mainly on me, as you can see, I'm trying to cut it off. I know that they are running, so I'm trying to cut him off. Let's see. Look, I managed to get to him. Bam, multicast, 3x multicast, and then Axe got a kill because of that, of the buff, of the battle hunger. Axe is one of my favorite heroes, by the way. But it was good for me. It was good because I managed to land that 3x. And you see, this is why some people hate Ogre Magi. Because you have that little life that normally you will survive, but then he lands a 2x or a 3x multicast. And be like, come on, I would have survived otherwise. So it's pretty fun actually. So Axe got another kill. We are now pushing this tower, and she's using the song. She's using the song. She's trying to keep that tower more alive. We knew that she went back, and we knew that those are only the illusions. So I'm using. Basically, I'm free to cast Bloodlust now. And look, I'm giving him 60% movement speed and 50 attack speed. Look how fast he is. Look how fast he is. Let's see how fast he's moving. 411 speed.
Top tower has fallen.
So that's pretty good. Pretty good overall. And now we are basically spreading. We are trying to run. Whoop. Whoop. We avoided combat. We avoided combat because that was kind of awkward because I went this way and they were kind of like, and they went back. So it's good that they didn't initiate it. So it's 9:21, which is a bit... You see, when it comes to farming right now, even that Faced Void farm pretty well. And look, a 3x multicast. Axe got another kill. And another kill. So, unfortunately, it wasn't a really balanced. It started balanced, maybe, but Queen of Pain 41 versus Dazzle 49. And she wasn't really able to kill. Basically... Queen of Pain is 2-6. Morticia, Phantom Assassin 2-7. So yeah. They didn't really did a good job bottom. Top was so-so. We managed to land on that unfortunate early kill when he disconnected. So they are pushing now the top tower and I'm still farming. No idea why I do this. Because I'm slow anyway. Well, I didn't know where to. Maybe I should have stick with them. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm really curious. Basically, it took me like 20 seconds to kill those. Okay. Am I going to go at those also? No. What am I doing? I'm going bottom? One good thing is that blue came to farm those and they weren't there. So bam, stun. Bam. And she's trying to get away. I made her go away, and she took some damage, and she's still not running. So as you can see, I'm hiding behind the tree. I'm hiding behind the tree. Come on, another stun. I'm too scared. Maybe I could have killed her. Bam, multicast, 3x multicast. She was dead. She's dead. You see, pure skill, pure skill. Ogre Magi is so fun support hero. I should try to play it more often. And bad last hitting. It was really fun. So basically Phantom Lancer is farmed. Courier.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Don't send your courier to the secret shop when you are not there. When you don't know where your opponents are. Okay, so basically I'm pushing this tower. They are mid. I think they are coming bottom also. Kind of surprising that they are still not coming. It's very risky what I do right now. And look at Phantom Assassin is there, but she has like look, oh my god, their items are so low. So even if she comes, she won't be able to do too much to me, because look how much health I have. Look how much health I have. And now I have Aghanim Scepter. And this is one of the things. When you build Aghanim Scepter, you get this unrefined Fire Blast. And the deal with the unrefined Fire Blast, if you look at the mana cost right now, will be like, holy shit, that's huge mana cost. Well, the deal with the unrefined Fire Blast is that it costs 60% of your current mana. So you will be always able to cast this spell. And that's the idea. If you have 100 mana left, this spell will cost 60 mana. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why you get Aghanim Scepter. Not only that, but when you get Aghanim Scepter, I believe... And Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain. Another thing that I want to teach you now. She died. Back. This. You see that there were some green particles. Basically, someone got the... Yeah. Beastmaster got the Leech Seed, which basically he's slow, and when you will see some green stuff going to friendlies of the tree around, basically healing them. So bam, you see those are healing the creeps, healing them, and boof, I managed to get another kill. So unfortunately this was pretty straightforward. I wanted to cast a better game, but not sure, maybe the next time I'm going to play Ogre Magi, but I remember this game being a pretty good example on Ogre Magi in general, because there were some luck-based stuff. Look, I'm reading what this is doing, because I was like, what? New spell? What the hell is this? and I was reading this. I only played Ogre Magi like 2 or 3 times, and I totally forgot. This was like 1 year ago. I totally forgot about this, and I had a blast with this hero. So he has a lot of strength, even that he's an intelligence hero. It makes that locked base that you will deal even more damage. And second, you are a support. I like playing support. It's a really fun hero. So hopefully you've learned something from this game. I would have loved for the game to be a bit more balanced, but it's still okay overall. And again, it resets. I was like, wow, what is the noise? It used to be more quiet. Pyron Flex tagging. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this. I hope it was useful. Look, another spell, another engagement. Bam, X. Post your suggestions in the comments below and tell me how you like this, and what are your other suggestions for these heroes, what other builds should I try, and so on. So thank you and goodbye.